Hi and welcome to Wise Man's Demos. I am Wise Man. Yes. So here we go. This demo is going to be a combined demo of the elevation, the waterfall, and the pond at the bottom with plus ripple effect. So I figured y'all would enjoy this, and I think it would be better with my commentary on it to show you different kind of tools that we could use. So let's get started. Okay, first you need to start out with just the 4 bricks like so. If you're going to do a bigger one, then you need to have a bigger base. But ooh, that was big thunder. I'm sorry, it's storming here. It always seems to happen when I do YouTube videos. But what was I saying? Oh yes, the base. The base is what you need to worry about right now. Make sure it is big enough for the space that you want. Right now you can see my avatar is placing the bricks up on there. Now you have to remember this is an elevation. Not an elevation, of course it's an elevation. It's an optical illusion. So it is not actually a technique to raise the land. So what you see is all flat, but it just makes it look like it is actually raised. Yeah. So let's finish up here. Almost done. Alrighty. Now we're going to start on the waterfall part. The waterfall part is so easy, but everybody makes it to seem out, so it's just hard, but not the technique I use. The technique is so easy. It's just simple as that. Let's wait on my avatar to get down here. The game's kind of slow because of my thing. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put 1 down, then we're going to put 2 down, then we're going to put 3 down, then we're going to put 4. That's all you need. You don't need any more. And then you go ahead and place your thing there, moving it down, moving it down, moving it down, moving it down. That's all you need. You don't need any more, because if you get any more on there, it just makes things more complicated than it already is. And see how it's making it perfectly clean. It's not leaving any dirt where you can't get to it. And it's just simple as that. That's all you need to do. You just keep adding on and adding on until your waterfall is big enough and it suffices your needs. Oops, move it back. There we go. Got ahead of myself. There we go. See, it's just simple as that. And everybody makes it to seem out like some big old thing, but it's not actually. It's just this. That's all it is. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and put them up like so. So we can maybe use them in the near future, or I think I'll just go ahead and delete it. But there you are, finished product. Alrighty, let's go on to the pond part. Now the pond part is kind of hard, so you have to watch very carefully. If you're going to attach it on like that, you have to make sure you do not cover up any dirt on that part, because the part up there with the grass, you know how it's kind of like looking like a spider at the top right there. The dirt will show, and it won't look right. It'll look disgusting. Oop, can't seem like I got it. Okay, so I'm going to hide it. Then I'm going to move the dirt, and then I'm going to go up to the wrench at the top, and then I'm just going to click the green, and then it shows right back up. You don't have to reload or anything. That's a technique I found out. It really does work on everybody, so if it doesn't, just contact me, and well, I don't know of any other tricks you can use, but no, you have to move every single piece of dirt. You cannot leave it or it won't work. That's just the way the game is. It's kind of stupid, but that's just the way it is. Now I'm only going to do a half pond because I don't feel like sitting here commenting on each and every little, thing. But basically you just kind of find your technique. I mean, it is kind of hard, and it just takes practice is what it is. It just takes practice. I think I might need that for what I want. Oh, nope, I don't. See, what do I know? Okay, now you have those two paths in there that are just stuck, and you cannot get to them. See? See? So you're going to go ahead and hide all the river pieces that are covering them. And hide them. And then move your dirt. Make sure you move your dirt before you make them show back up. And then go up to the wrench at the top, and then just click the green, and then all of them show back up. And there you are. How simple is that? Oops, I need to put one on the bottom there. Right there. There you are. I'll put that there. Woot. Okay. So you're just keeping adding and adding and adding. Oh gosh, can't get this last piece. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Go back to it. Okay, I'm back to it. Oh, there it goes. Right there. See, it's just trial and error. Most of this is, oop, I forgot to pick up a piece. I wonder what, oh, it's the middle one on the far right side. Go, no, no, not those. This one, here we go. No, don't walk to it. I hate that. When you get ahead of your game and then you have to walk and then the avatar just slows everything down and you're just like, ugh. That's why I buy all my supplies ahead of time so I don't have him or her in the middle of all my crap that I'm trying to do and I can't see. So, okay, last piece. I went ahead and just made this flush as the next piece. I didn't want to kind of keep it weird looking, but that is what you need to do for this demo. I'm so glad that we got this done. Oh, can't grab it. There it goes. This one's going to be interesting. Oh, there it is. It wasn't interesting at all. Well, there you are. There's your pond. Woot. You just keep building onto it and then it's better. Okay, now on to the examples. This is actually my farm. I'm only on level 29, so it's not that big. You know, I only have 1 million in the bank right now. I spent a lot of it on this. And I plant pineapples too, and so that's really going to help me in the future here. But that's my little river, my little house with all my plants, and I rarely have any animals, so those things just slow everything down and just it's not very worth it. And then you come down here and you're coming down, woot, you get to see the new river I put in, and that's all great. I haven't planted anything, I didn't think I needed to, but okay. Now this is one of my friend's farms. This is in my opinion, the best farm I've ever seen. This has the best waterfall and just, it's huge and immaculate. I mean, he's on level 34, so he has the mansion and he has all the rivers. I mean, he's got all the bells and whistles on this thing, which I think is kind of cool, you know, and he has a great idea. You know, he's the one that came up with the rippling effect and kind of taught everybody how to do it. So, that's that. That's his little farm that he has going on, which I like it. I love his farm. His farm is just the best farm I've seen in a while. Well, there you are. And I hope you enjoyed this demo. And if you didn't, well, I'm sorry. Thanks for coming, and I hope you have a good day. Please contact me if you need any assistance at all. Go into the description box over on the right, and there's a link to my farm. I'll put a link to his farm to go visit him. Thanks, and have a good day.